everybody, welcome back to the channel. This week we're going to do an inlay into this beautiful piece of Padauk wood. It's an African hardwood. It's renowned for having a beautiful figure in the grain, beautiful colour. So to help accent that, we're going to use a contrasting inlay, and we're going to use turquoise. These are turquoise gemstones which have been polished, but I may be crushing them up to help get them in. We'll figure that out when the time comes. Right, I've already drilled a hole ready for my worm screw. Not the most essential thing I've ever seen in my life, but I'll get sharpened up and we'll get started. That has come up absolutely amazing. Right, I'm going to give it a quick going over with isopropyl alcohol just to get the muck out the grains, and then we'll seal it. Look at that. It's like it's bleeding. Let that dry and then we'll seal it. Hard to imagine it getting any more polished, but we're gonna, once the sealer goes off, we'll give it a, wow, sorry. Once the sealer hardens, I'll give it going over with a bit of Hampshire, not Hampshire sheen, sorry, a bit of Yorkshire grit, and then we'll do Hampshire sheen. I think it's finished as go, that's not bad. Right, we'll get this turned around and start working out on the inside and the inlay. Okay, with that we are ready for cutting our inlay. Alright, should basically run down with a reasonable depth. The stone inlay. Right, just going to I don't have a stone crushing device. But what I do have is a cardboard box with a stainless steel plate at the bottom. And the idea is I'm going to put some stones on there and hit them with a hammer. It'll work. It's not the most effective method in the world, but it'll work. Obviously it's in a box because when you hit something it'll explode outwards, hit the side, and we'll still retain them. So I'm not going to do it on my lathe bed, I'm going to go and do it on the floor somewhere. So I'm going to go do that and I shall be back soon. Okay, I've crushed up a small amount just to test out, make sure it's going to be the right kind of consistency. I'm going to mix in the crushed elements and a few whole stones as well. I'm going to be securing these in place with some CA glue. Right, I'll bring you back when this is set up. Right, we've got it dry. Now, quite a lot of these stones are still very much proud of the rim. I am not going to attempt to go straight on here with a carbide. I'm going to take a high grit sanding paper, attach it to my drill, and we'll go over and see what effect that has turning down. We put the extraction on because a lot of dust particles are going to be wearing a mask. Usual kind of precautions when you're sanding something. It was a very noisy, dusty experience. Even next door's at it. Right, we've got a couple of voids just to quickly touch up with a bit more CA glue, but with some interesting sanding techniques we've got there. One thing you may have noticed, or you will have noticed, is that the bowl's lost a little bit of its trueness while it's been off the lathe, which can often happen. So I'll need to just true up the inside. I'm not worried about the outside, because when it's set by itself, nobody will ever notice. Actually, I think the inside will just do with sanding. I'm not going to bother trying to true it up because I might get too close to the edge where the stones are. So I'm going to quickly take it off the lathe, just quickly fill a couple of these voids with a bit more CA glue, and then we'll come back and we'll start sanding up on the inside. That took a while. Right, we're up to 600. I'm going to put on some isopropyl alcohol, then some sealing, then some Yorkshire grit, and then a final polish. I'm going to stay quiet for the next few bits because I'm shattered. I swapped over to wearing gloves for this next bit because yesterday's experience with sanding left me with very red hands. Not from a reaction, just from the dust of this stuff, which is bright orange. Now for the Hampshire sheen. This is the first time I've turned Padauk, and I wasn't quite expecting, well, I knew it had a beautiful grain, and it certainly has, but I wasn't expecting the vibrance of the colours in the shavings. I mean, it is literally bright orange. I'm slightly disappointed with the inlay. Mainly because, well, two reasons. First of all, when I put the CA glue in to set it, the colours in the wood ran into a little bit of the resin, so it's just yellowed it a little bit, which is disappointing. And also the quality of the turquoise I got, unfortunately, it seems to be fake. You can see some of the white bits on it. I have complained to the people I bought it from, and they have refunded me. And I've ordered some more, so I will do a less fake one in future. But it's kind of disappointed me a little bit. I did think about digging it out, but with it being this hard, anything I put in there could blow out the edges, and I didn't want that to happen. I mean, it's nice enough as it is, but so we'll just revel in the beauty of this Padauk wood. If you've enjoyed the video, or found it interesting, or learned something from it, then please feel free to hit the subscribe button and like button. And if you leave a comment as well, then you'll be entered into a giveaway when we get to 1,000 subscribers. I'll leave a few beauty shots at the end of this. In a second, we'll take it off the lathe and have a look at what we've achieved. Right. Shiny. Where are we? Right, there we go. A Padauk bowl with imitation turquoise inlay. The wood is just absolutely phenomenal. It's the kind of wood that you can just look at it forever and ever. Right, I'll set up some beauty shots. But apart from that, I'll see you next time. Thank you very much indeed for watching.